Welcome to part 29 of this Platinum Guide. We're at Riovanes Castle and we're going to head into the keep here for the next story battle in this endeavor here. We just did the castle keep in the previous video. So we're going to change Ramza here to be auto potion. And then we'll change and put in Stadio. And I'll put in Agrius here. Give her clean and strike for the hell of it. Put in our thief. And we'll put in an archer here. See if we can change our white mage here to an archer. Put on white magics here. And we'll take off these wing boots for a red shoes. See if this works. And we'll put let's give this a go here.
I've been waiting for you. Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood? I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Wheatgraf. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not. I still burn for revolution, of course, as much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream.
So, as you can see, we need to take on our old nemesis here, Weegraf. Start off here with his favorite attack, Hollowed Bolt, which does significant damage. But that's why we need Auto Potion, so we can attack and be offensive and defensive at the same time. And we'll try and end it right here now with Ramza. Fortunately, he got a counter there.
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false. Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs, and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion. Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Auracite to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world. What of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No, but I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power. Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong. You are stronger than I had thought.
You cannot run, Weegraf! Show yourself!
Why would I run? I command power absolute. I am your doom. fight alone no more. Then nor shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie. Whose might is greater?
So we took care of Weegraf in that one-on-one, but we still have a chore ahead of us. As you can see, we got Goliath, and we have a couple of archdemons. We're gonna go up here again and see if we can kill this guy here, which we do. So he's going to cast a summon called Cyclops. We're going to just try and kill another one of these archdemons, which we do. Move up Agrias here. And we'll start wailing away at Goliath here. We got it to inflict silence, which is key. And now we'll try and see if we can do Shell on our two characters here. Unfortunately, Ramza is killed, but we're going to keep trying to applying pressure here. Because Belial has been silenced, he's going to do normal attacks, which as you can see are still pretty hefty. We're going to try and resurrect Ramza here. So Ramza goes down again. Can't do much here, so we're gonna heal up Mustadio here. And we'll move our character here and try and Kiraga. And we're gonna heal up Ramza again. So our white mage will likely be killed here, but we can live through that. At least we're closer to being able to focus on just the Goliath here. We miss, unfortunately. So he's going to do Giga Flare on our team here. Unfortunately kills Ramza again. Can't get a break here. So we'll heal him up again. Move to this square here and try and do Shockwave. See if it'll kill us.
The earth's wrath flows through my fist. Unstoppable and swift. Shockwave, down with you.
So that takes care of one of the demons. So now we can just start attacking our only enemy left. I'm gonna heal up.
Many thanks.
He's gonna go for Mustadio here, and he dies. That's okay. It's time for me to start unwailing here. So we got good damage there. Some more damage there. Got a treasure chest. Go ahead and claim it. High potion, not great. Do hollowed bolt on that. We don't have a window there, so I'll just heal up here. And we'll try and do Kiraga here to heal up our characters. Unfortunately, Ramza dies before we can get it going. And it's gonna keep trying and attacking here.
What revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom.
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
Palmer!
Hold on.
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You're unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Orisite. A foul work. Evil. My father. Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Orisite. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
I will.
Thank you. My eyes are weary. Heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while.
Whose voice is that? So here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Graf is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
So we have completed that devastating battle, and now we have a third part to this, the roof. So we've reached the roof and we're gonna commence battle here in what's likely gonna be another difficult fight. Set up to 4 units. Keep Ramza here. Put our black mage here. We'll see if we can get him some speed. There. And with our ninja here, place try and get some more speed as well. And we'll set our white mage We'll try this formation here.
Just try to stop them. To battle.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa, the man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son, you too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak? You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient. Who are you?
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Guard yourself, Rafa! They are not human!
Ah, the Bale boy, Ramza. But no, I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Falmarth to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa! They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
So we need to protect this useless Rafa. She's going to start off getting attacked with Maramasa from Dolmori here. Does 90 damage. It's about half her health. And try and kill right away.
Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Orosite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Marek. Look, Marek. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marek? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marek also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marek?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh, Marek! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Thank you, Ramza.
So we now have 2 recruits, and we get the Valiant
I shall follow
trophy.
your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Weegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolud. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the 3rd, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this.
Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isola died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design, but I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimm's in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
So after all that, we finish chapter 3 and we start chapter 4, which begins in Zeltenia Castle for another cut sequence.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke overmuch.
Words are wind. Now this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late Cardinal in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
So we get a new Valiant Knight skill, which is cool. And we're finally back on the world map. And we have new paths awaiting us. And we have new stock, new rumors, and new errands available. So that's good to see. So we'll change our jobs up here so we can start learning these new, getting some more skills here. I'll switch to the summoner. Switch to the dragoon here. And switch here to the arithmetician. And for each of them we'll put on GP boost. So hopefully get a little bit more while we do the errands here. So we'll head to the tavern. Couple new rumors. And we'll just start down the list with these errands. And we'll start off with the Gleddia Isle. Start heading back. Turn in the Gleddia Isle. That takes care of that one. We get Enchanted Pistol. Artifact.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Who you sending?
So we got that, and now we'll take on Via's Wish. Same three here. And head back. And we'll turn in Via's Wish.
The task ended with great success. Still now I struggle to grasp it. We did ourselves proud on this one. I consider that a job well done.
Next we'll do the Foundered Vessel.
Who's going? How many go? Anyone you sent? Understood. Will that be all? Looking for all in, don't be a stranger. Welcome, I awake. Welcome.
And we'll turn this in.
You've some news from Errands. No doubt you'll want to hear the report. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was a resounding success. My hands yet tremble from the excitement.
So that takes care of the Foundered Vessel.
We make for a fine crew. No
Next we'll take on Secret Society Secrets. Takes care of another one. Next we're gonna do Letter Amor. So that takes care of the Letter d'Amour. And we got a new Artefacts, Scarab Charm. That takes care of those errands. We already got a new one. And so we'll head to the Igros Castle for another errand. This one's called Extinct Beast. We'll send our usual 3 here. They're finally back. And we'll turn in this one. So it takes care of Extinct Beast. And we get more job points. Head to the Magic City of Garland. You can see we have another one called Artefacts Tutor wanted. So we'll send our Artefacts. And we'll head on out. And we'll turn in this Tutor one. That takes care of that one. So it takes care of that errand. Let's head to the Merchant City of Tutor here. And we have another one here called Minimas the Mournful. So we'll go ahead and send our usual 3. And we'll turn this one in. And that's it for that one. Got another artifact, Goliath bread. So that takes care of that, and we'll end this video here for part 29, and I'll see you in the next one.